I'm going out, I gotta go. I'll bangarang on the radio, so turn it up, I'm telling you, I think I'm ready for something new.
Hi, I'm Noelle, the host of Pop Punk and Pizza, and today I'm joined by Rob from Felicetti. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm super excited to see your set.
Me too.
Have you played at Riot Fest before?
No. This will be the first Riot Fest we've played. Yeah.
That's exciting.
I know.
What is your favorite festival that you played at so far?
Ever? Hold on. Okay. Knee-jerk reaction, Slam Dunk Italy, because we were literally playing on the beach in Italy, and that's like, you just usually pay to go do that. So to get paid to do that is great.
Yeah, it must have a nice view, right?
Yeah, literally we were facing the ocean. We were on the beach, and it was great. And the Italian fans are very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything, all things considered, and catering was great that day, because it's Italy.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So you play bass for Bowling Pursuit,
Yes.
and you've also been in other bands like Ataris and Patent Pending.
Correct.
So how did you and the other members of Bowling Pursuit?
Pretty much from me being in the other bands. So it was like way early on. And I was in Patent Pending and the Ataris at the same time. And we did a lot of touring with Bowling Pursuit. And the way Bowling Pursuit is taking bands on tour, you know, it's not just someone who's supporting you. You try to make real friends with people, and it always works out. So we just stayed really close. We like shared tour buses together, and even after the tours were over, we're still texting each other, and we became really, really close friends. So when they needed me, they called me. It was an easy, seamless transition.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite venue or show you've played at so far?
Ever?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Brixton Academy in London, because it's one of those historic places that a lot of bands have done live.
Yeah, I think
DVDs
it's
and
a
shows.
good venue.
It's really cool. Everyone there is great. The place itself is awesome. We've had really great shows there, and the first time I ever played there, we sold it out. So that's always going to be it's always going to be a cool memory.
Yeah. And since you've toured with quite a few different bands over the years, do you have any advice for artists or bands that are just starting out and touring?
Yes, and it really is the same advice that I even had before I was in this band, and it's kind of the band's motto. Bowling Pursuit is, when it's not fun anymore, don't do it. Because a lot of people take it too seriously, like it's a job before it is one.
Right.
So, and I get you're supposed to work to achieve your goals, right? But if playing music becomes a chore, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's true.
I'm sure it's a little cliche, but it's true and I mean it.
Yeah. I agree. And recently you released a compilation called Songs People Actually Like Volume 2 of that title. So what is your favorite song in that compilation?
So it's a very good list of songs. It kind of rotates. Currently, I think BFFF is my favorite on that. Not to be different, because most people would say 1985 or almost. It was really fun to re-record all those songs, though. That was a really nice experience. But yeah, I think, and we're playing it BFFF on this BFFF. It's a mouthful on this tour, so it's fun to just play it live, and it's cool that it's on that album. And I'm glad people like it.
And what is your favorite song to play live?
My favorite song to play live with Bowling Pursuit is, and that's again another rotating answer. I've been called out on this before. I remember we did a segment where it was like a little TikTok or something where it's like, what's your favorite? And I said something, like, I think I said like trucker hat. And people were like, you said last time was Ohio. Like, you're allowed to change your answer, right? So currently I'm going to go with Get Happy. And we haven't played it in a while too, so when we do it, it'll be fun again.
And you released your last album called Snot Bread last year. Have you been working on any music since then?
We kind of always are. And the way, okay, so the other three members of the band live in Texas. I live in Pennsylvania, so it's not like I'm going to Jared. Well, I am in his house all the time, but it's not like I'm going there like, let's write some songs. So it's cool that nowadays you can just do it on your computer at home. So we both have little studio setups. So I'm always like kind of putting stuff together, and once I feel like it's presentable enough, I'll send it to him, and then he'll tell me whether he likes it or not, and we'll go from there. So in that way, yes, we're working on new stuff all the time, but we probably will want to do another album within the next year or two.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And I don't think you were in Bowling for some at the time, but you wrote with Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's so funny. So you got to play that song live today.
I can't tell you. Actually, yes, I can. Yes, of course we're gonna play it.
Okay, good. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, bands that don't play their hits live are dumb. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. It's a true statement, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the world will agree with me.
Yeah. Honestly, I think most people are.
Yeah.
So what artists or bands that inspire or influence your songwriting?
Okay, so it's not really a difficult question. I'm just overthinking it because I grew up listening to bands like No Effects and Bad Religion and all the Fat Record stuff and Black Wagon and No Use for a Name. But I love the Foo Fighters. Who's playing here tomorrow, I think, or yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes, damn it. Of course we missed it. And I'm like, I like old big band stuff from the 30s, which you would never think would influence like punk rock songwriting, but sure it does. It's cool composition, right?
Yeah.
And the Beastie Boys are my favorite band in the world. So they're, I guess their funness is what seeps into my songwriting. But I'm not writing Beastie Boys songs, but you know.
Yeah. That's cool. So since this is the Pizza Podcast, I always have to ask what's your favorite kind of pizza?
So, okay, it's usually, honestly, not just copping out, just plain pizza. That's how you can tell if
Like cheese pizza?
yes, but that's how you can tell if a pizza place is good. Because if they can dress it up with all the stuff they want, they got to be able to make a regular, plain slice of pizza. Although I'm a sucker for buffalo chicken anything, so a good buffalo chicken pizza is
Yeah.
awesome.
That sounds good. So do you have any upcoming shows after Riot Fest?
Yeah, tomorrow we're in Minneapolis, but then we go home because we've been doing the Getting Old Sucks tour. So that'll kind of be like a little break in the middle. We'll go home for like 2 weeks, then we'll start back up on that
Yeah.
tour and then we'll be out west. We're doing a When We Were Young festival in Vegas,
Oh, that's fun.
which is probably the biggest lineup I've ever seen. Like
Yeah,
with
it's
the amount of
insane.
bands and
I wish I
every
could go to that.
single person, like we're friends with literally everybody there, so it's gonna be like overwhelming to just try and like catch up and see people.
Yeah, it does seem like it would be very overwhelming. Just like looking
Just
at the
yeah, I
lineup.
know. And 3 days in Vegas is a lot. So,
Yeah, it is.
and then we're kind of after that, we're gonna take a little bit of time off, nothing crazy, because next year's busy. Next year's 30 years of Bowling for Soup and 20 years of the album A Hangover You Don't Deserve.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play the album front to back on tour next year.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fun. And anything else you'd like to plug or mention before we go, like social media or anything like that?
Sure. My Instagram and Twitter is Rob Pending. So just Rob and like my old band Pat Pending. So, and I just like to keep the name because it's a good one.
Yeah.
Rob Pending.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate being here.
Hey, hello, it's nice to meet ya.